Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 190. Today we have the football 9-box double up. So we got two blasters each of Mosaic, Chronicles, Select, and Prizm, and then a full multi-pack box of Mosaic. So all 2020. So hunting for those Burrows, those Tuas, those Herberts, all the good stuff. So without further ado, let's get underway and let's get the team randoms going off. So here we go. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Random.org. Selected. Thank you. We'll need 3 of those. There we go. Once, twice, and third time. There we go. And then list of teams 3 times. And apologies if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. 3 times. Once, twice, and third time. And this is a double up, so you get 2 teams, a team from Group A and a team from Group B. So do the Group Bs now. And the teams you line up with are who you get. And 3 times. Once, twice, and third time. Jets on top, Saints on the bottom. Here we go. Here are your teams. Francois, you've got the Steelers and Jets. Jake with the Vikings and Lions. I should quadruple check to make sure my mic is working properly. There we go. Yep. Jason, you've got Kansas City and the Panthers. Kyle with the Raiders and Seahawks. Francois with the Dolphins and Giants. Andrew with the Packers and Bears. Bobby with the Colts and Patriots. Francois with the Washington football team and the Bucks. Carrie, you got the Eagles and Browns. James with the Bengals and Rams. Jake with the Cowboys and Cardinals. Francois with the Jaguars and Texans. Francois with the Chargers and 49ers. I feel like that's another week that those teams have been paired up again. Philip, you got the Broncos and Titans and the Bills and Falcons. And Bobby with the Ravens and the Saints. So there are your teams. Again, I'll get them onto the team viewer in a second here. And then we will we'll allow some time for trades. But outside that, and I don't think there will be many because we're doing this on a Monday because the break filled today and just want to get it sorted out. Hang on one second. Sorry, my cat's busy scratching at the door. But yeah, doing this break on the Monday just so we can get it shipped and packed out in the last week's orders. So yeah, let me get the team viewer up here and ready. But hopefully, again, if you're watching this live, you are enjoying it and, having some fun. Again, it should be a fun break, fun mix. So I've got to go deal with my cat in a couple of seconds here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to get the team viewer up, and then I will be back in 2 minutes or so, just in case someone's in here or a couple people are in here and want to trade. So give me a couple seconds. All right. Those are up and good. Just making sure. I think this week's breaks are probably live, by the way. If you are on here, the breaks for the upcoming week. There's 2 hockey, 1 basketball if you're interested. They're live. So, yeah, let's get underway. Let's do... what are we going to do first here? Let's do the Mosaic Blasters. And we'll do the multi-pack. And then we will do Chronicles and then Prizm, then Select. That's the order I'm kind of feeling today. Feeling like it's going to be a good break, though. Again, the last few times we've let a break marinate, it's been really good. Sorry, I just got to get my garbage can, too. Forgot about that part. There we go. In this case, garbage bag. And here we go. Time for box 1. Again, good luck, everyone. Let's have some fun. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. So here we go. Dawkins for the Eagles, Parker for the Dolphins, Chanot Jr. for the Jaguars on the rookie, Keenan Allen for the Chargers on the got game, Tannehill for the Titans, Miller for the Broncos, Mack for the Colts, and green rookie of CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys on the green rookie. Not bad. Bosa for the 49ers, Michelle for the Patriots, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, nice one there, and Prescott for the Cowboys on the got game. There we go. Good color rookie in the Lamb, and then a good QB in the Hurts. Good first blaster. Marino for the Dolphins, Beckham Jr. for the Browns, Chandler Jones for the Cardinals, and Parker for the Dolphins on the green Mosaic. It's been a while since we pulled something spicy out of a blaster. Long for the Raiders, McNabb for the Eagles, Watt for the Steelers, and green of Moss on the old school for the Vikings. Manning for the Giants, Burns for the Panthers, Saturday for the Colts, and Whitten for the Raiders on the green. Got a silver coming up. Hunter for the Vikings, Henry for the Titans, Gibson for Washington, and Ricky Williams on the silver for Miami. Let's just get these better sorted out. There we go. Bosa for the Chargers, Earl Thomas for the Ravens, Jones for the Packers, and, well, that's a heck of a good blaster. Burrow on the green debut for the Bengals. And it's not the true, but you take the green debut over, not getting a green debut with Burrow. So, count that as a good blaster 1. Now, blaster 2. Here we go. Metcalf for the Seahawks, Miller for the Broncos, Mack for the Colts, green of Kelsey for the Chiefs. Allen for the Jaguars, Wentz for the Eagles. Let's go. It's like, honestly, like plastic stuck to it. McFarland for the Steelers, and Brady for the Bucks. Yeah. Again, Mosaic in general can be pretty marked up at times. I'll try to call it the worst offenders of it, but like there will be like little scratch marks and stuff in print lines. Kamara for the Saints, Beckham for the Browns, Chandler Jones for the Cardinals, and Nick Cousins on the Pro Bowl for the Vikings. Thielen for the Vikings, Wagner for the Seahawks, Bettis for the Steelers, Jerry Rice for the 49ers. Ooh, that's the wrong stack for that. Bettis for the Steelers, Burns for the Panthers, Saturday for the Colts, and green of Van Jefferson for the Rams. Bell for the Jets, James Jr. for the Chargers, Fromm for the Bills, and old school of Aikman for the Cowboys. We got Collins for Washington, Thomas for the Ravens, Jones for the Packers, and green of Woodson for the Raiders. Woods for the Rams, Breeze for the Saints. That's got some like scratch marks and stuff that are very noticeable there. Taylor for the Colts, and Juju for the Steelers on the green got game. All right, we'll do the multi-pack. As per usual with the multi-pack, we'll get everything out of their actual packs, like out of the outer packs, and then we will do the pink camos first and the regular pack second. Here we go. There we go, first half done. On to the second half. All right, here we go. Pinks first. There we go. Murray for the Cardinals, Lattimore for the Saints, Smith for the Vikings. Actually, let's get them in their own pile. Jones for the Cardinals, Slayton for the Giants, Jefferson on the debut for the Vikings. Burns for the Panthers, Bosa for the 49ers, and Taylor for the Colts. On the true rookie. Locke for the Broncos, Woodson for the Raiders, and Murray for the Chargers. Hopkins for the Cardinals, Barkley for the Giants, Kelly for the Bills. And there's the true. That's a good one. Eifert for the Bengals, Brown for the Titans, and True Burrow Pink for the Bengals. There's a good one. Who had them? James. Crank out a stand for that. Miller for the Broncos, Sherman for the 49ers, and Judy for the Broncos. I said Miller. Yeah, Miller for the Broncos. Mack for the Colts, Moss for the Vikings, Sanders for the Lions. Another good QB. Beckham for the Browns, Tannehill for the Titans, and Love for the Packers. At least, you know, value-wise, solid. Potential-wise, also solid. Saturday for the Colts, Michelle for the Patriots, Mahomes for Kansas City. Ooh, this has got... I don't know what the heck happened here, but it's definitely got, like, it got stuck on the machine. So just as a heads up, Thomas for the Ravens. I think the rest of these. Is the Burrow okay? The Burrow is fine, right? McNabb for the Eagles. Akers for the Rams. The front of the card's fine, the back of the card's not. So like if you're gonna choose a side to at least look okay, at least it's the front. Because like at the end of the day, yeah, it sucks that it's on the back and that the card's marked up, but like for the most part, you're not looking at the back of a card. So, and why not get a Hurts in here? Jones for the Packers, Marino for the Dolphins, and Hurts for the Eagles on the debut pink. So, solid pink. It's been a while since we've done a multi-pack, cello box, whatever you want to call them, from Mosaic. So, always nice to be back and crack one open because they're fairly consistent. So, Hyde for the Texans, Smith for the Bears, Barkley for the Giants, Crosby for the Raiders, silver of Hicks for the Cardinals, debut of Hurts for the Eagles. Hurts debut for the Eagles. Be nice to see a Genesis today. Galladay for the Lions, Tre'Davious White for the Bills. That's the only one. Godwin for the Bucks. Green MVPs of Rodgers for the Packers, Barkley for the Giants, and Akers for the Rams. Remembering, like typically in a multi-pack box, you get three silvers, one being a high numbered, so either an MVP or a rookie or a Hall of Fame, and then 2 base. So Cooper for the Cowboys, Vic for the Falcons, Allen for the Chargers, Juju for the Steelers, Eli for the Giants, and Cousins for the Vikings. And it seems like about one in every 4, maybe a little bit higher than that, maybe 1 in 5 or 1 in 6 has a Genesis. So more for the line, just based off of how often we've opened them. More for the Panthers, Taylor for the Giants, Barber for the Giants, Flea Flicker for the Colts, and Dillon for the Packers. Green for the Bengals, Jones for Kansas City, Lynch for the Seahawks, Thomas for the Saints, Darnold on the silver for the Jets, debut of Burrow for the Bengals. So lots of Burrow, a lot of Hurts. Good rookie. Diggs for the Bills, Hilton for the Colts, Cousins for the Vikings, CD Lamb on the green debut. There you go. You got debut to go with a true green. Bettis for the Rams, and CH for Kansas City. With the Cowboys. Why am I blanking on who had the Cowboys? Jake. That is not a Genesis. Matthew for the Chiefs, Smith for the Cowboys, Namath for the Jets, Tomlinson for the Chargers, Flea Flicker Mosaic for the Seahawks, and debut of Dobbins for the Ravens. Manning for the Colts, Boyd for the Bengals, Haskins for Washington, Byard for the Titans on the green, and a got game of Peterson for Washington and CJ Henderson on the rookie for the Jaguars. Sanders for the Lions, Kuechly for the Panthers, Lockett for the Seahawks, Gilmore for the Patriots, Green Old School of Manning for the Colts, and Galladay for the Lions. So we should in theory have 1 silver left here. Freeney for the Colts, Baker for the Browns, Taylor for the Dolphins, Green of Kuechly for the Panthers, Will the Win of Favre for the Packers, and Chase Young for Washington on the rookie. Nelson for the Packers, Peppers for the Panthers, Gordon III for the Broncos, Connor for the Steelers, Allen for the Bills on the got game, and Kelly for the Bills on the base. Staubach for the Cowboys, Brown for the Ravens, Conley for the Jaguars, Mosaic of Jones for the Giants, Touchdown Masters of Moss for the Vikings, and CD Lamb for the Cowboys on the rookie. Ingram for the Ravens, Hawkinson for the Lions, Williams for the Dolphins, Wilson for the Seahawks, Old School Mosaic of Ed Reed for the Ravens, and Mahomes for Kansas City on the MVPs. Kelsey for Kansas City. Witten for the Raiders. Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. Chubb on the Mosaic for the Browns. Le'Veon Bell for the Jets. And Taylor for the Colts. Chubb for the Browns. Kirk for the Cardinals. Williams for the Chargers. Bradshaw for the Steelers. Flea Flicker for the Browns. And MVPs of Brady for the Patriots. Bridgewater for the Panthers. Vinatieri for the Colts. Darnold for the Jets. Edelman for the Patriots on the green. Locke for the Broncos on the will to win. And Chino Jr. for Jacksonville. Jordan for the Ravens. Favre for the Packers. McCourty for the Patriots. McLaurin for Washington. Flea Flicker green for the Jaguars. Debut of CH for Kansas City. Murray for the Cardinals. Locke for the Broncos. Metcalf for the Seahawks. Sanders for the Lions on the green. Watt for the Texans on the got game. And Hurts for the Eagles on the true rookie. Seen a lot of Hurts and a lot of Burrow. Everyone else kind of quiet. Aikman for the Cowboys. Reed for the Ravens. Sim for the Patriots. George for the Titans. Touchdown Masters green of Gurley for the Falcons. And Hall of Fame of Irvin for the Cowboys. Mixon for the Bengals. Hill for the Chiefs. Largent for the Seahawks. Manning for the Colts on the green. And then Fitzgerald for the Cardinals on the will to win. And Moss for the Bills on the rookie. Thomas for the Bills. Fuller for the Texans. Watt for the Steelers. Gesicki for the Dolphins. Got game of Donald for the Rams. And Eason on the debut for the Colts. 3 packs to go here. We should still have one silver left. Sanders for the Falcons. Johnson for the Lions. Waller for the Raiders. Hall of Fame Mosaic of Moss for the Vikings, unless that would count. I don't think it does, but Breeze for the Saints and Eason for the Colts. Should have a silver. Yeah, there it is. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Leonard for the Colts. Thomas for the Dolphins. Jones for the Giants. Silver of Akers for the Rams. Well, there you go. You had the one damage card. You got the silver rookie. Not the worst one to get. Obviously not the best, but not the worst. Green for the Panthers on the Hall of Fame. And last pack of Mosaic. Will we get a Genesis? Nope, but looks like a green rookie. Andrews for the Ravens. Rodgers for the Packers. Roethlisberger for the Steelers. KJ Hamler for the Broncos. Old School of Steve Young for the 49ers. And Tyler Johnson for the Bucks. So, I mean, if you had the Rams, the Cincinnati, or the Eagles, you were probably pretty happy with how Mosaic went. I'm just going to grab a decoy so I can just stack the base further back here. Grab another one. Oh, it's easier to pick up. This is going to get sorted right after, so... All right, Chronicles time. We'll do Chronicles, then we'll do Prizm, then we'll finish up on Select. That's our normal order. Just find it what works best, so. And actually, on that note, these can get stacked there. Get rid of all the Super Bowl Kid Reporter cards, too. Here we go. Actually, I don't think I really need these anymore either, because there's only a few inserts left. So. Murray for the Cardinals. Allen for the Bills. T. Higgins for the Bengals on the Gridiron Kings. Pink. Love for the Packers. And Dobbins for the Ravens on the Luminance. Rivers for the Colts. Kelly for the Chargers. Palomalu for the Steelers. And there we go. First time we've gotten this one, I think. Herbert on the Dunross clearly rated rookie. Nice one there for the Chargers. And Edwards for the Raiders. I love these cards. These are beautiful. Because they have like the finish on them is like they're clear, but there's like that little bit of a gradient on them and texture to them that just, I don't know, they just like the frosted type of glass look. I like it. I like it. Smith for the Cowboys, Rice for the 49ers, Ruggs for the Raiders on the pink, Swift for the Lions on the score, and Chino Jr. for the Jaguars. Barkley for the Giants, Chase Young for Washington, CeeDee Lamb on the pink Chronicles for the Cowboys. Well, when you're hot, you're hot. Hurts for the Eagles on the playoff momentum, and Higgins for the Bengals. I realized I forgot to sleeve up the love. I will grab that. Again, not the biggest cards, but they're cool. Akers for the Rams, McCaffrey for the Panthers, Swift for the Lions, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, and Ruggs for the Raiders on the Luminance. McLaurin for Washington, Hurts for the Eagles, Breeze for the Saints, Dobbins for the Ravens, and Swift for the Lions. Lots of Swift. Oh yeah, I love Dynagon's really nice as well. I love the rated rookie clears. It's just they're a little bit too common. Honestly I love everything in here pretty much. Kittle for the 49ers, Manning for the Colts, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys on the Gridiron Kings. That's a good score, rookie. Tua. This is a heck of a blaster. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Like, we're hitting the good names on the special, the rare subsets at least, which is nice. Especially because Tua and Herbert were quiet in Mosaic. It's nice that they got something big and bigger in this. Tua for the Dolphins, Davis for the Bills, Brown for the Ravens, Claypool for the Steelers, and Chase Young for Washington on the Luminance. Yeah, I love the Dynagons are nice. They're very retro looking. It's the same reason I like Metal Universe, is because they did a good job of capturing like the look for those cards. Blaster number 2 of Chronicles is pretty good. Pretty good little break so far. Decent amount of rookies in big spots, so we'll take it. Chubb for the Browns, Roethlisberger for the Steelers, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Swift for the Lions, and Robinson for the Jaguars. Moss for the Patriots, Herbert for the Chargers, Jordan Love for the Packers on the pink Chronicles base, Jalen Johnson for the Bears on the rated rookie, and Rieger for the Eagles. Next pack, we got Prizm, Kelsey for Kansas City, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Herbert on the pink for the Chargers, Judy for the Broncos, the Prizm Black, and Davis for the Bills on the P rookie. And Herbert. There we go. Godwin for the Bucks, Morgan for the Jets, Juju for the Steelers on the pink Chronicles base. There's another Herbert for the Chargers and Morgan for the Jets. So there we go. Herbert, quiet in Mosaic, wakes up in Chronicles. Diggs for the Bills, Hawkinson for the Lions, Chin for the Panthers on the pink Gridiron Kings, Gibson for Washington. Oop, that card just stuck. And Robinson for the Jaguars. It's the Jaguars, not the Jets. Sometimes those clear cards are like the hardest to handle. They're just so thin sometimes. Herbert for the Chargers, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Landry for the Browns, Higgins for the Bengals, Mooney for the Bears. They just like slightly slip and then you're just like, oh, but then you can't really put any sort of major pressure. Ooh, I think we got a Dynagon here. Can't put like major pressure on it because it'll just bend, right? So Love for the Packers, Brown for the Titans, Rieger for the Eagles, Dynagon of Ruggs for the Raiders, and Snead for Kansas City. And last pack. Ooh, it's a silver. Is it a silver? Silver Legacy. Juju for the Steelers, Gibson for Washington, Newton for the Patriots, and, well, wrong Charger to hit, but Joshua Kelly for the Chargers on the Legacy Silver Rookie, and Harrison for the Ravens. On the silver, pretty clean, little bit of a weird patch down here, but pretty clean. All right. Prizm time. And I mentioned this at the top, but the breaks for this week are posted. There's 2 hockey, 1 basketball, no football this week. Do need a day to kind of do some computer maintenance. So. Oh yeah, that was a really solid 2 boxes of Chronicles. Like, honestly, if you get a Herbert or a Tua, like a main QB rookie out of your 2 blasters, you're happy. Like one of the rarer sets. So, and we hit decent enough names consistently with the good, like again, 2 good rarer subsets. Williams for the Raiders, White for the Bucks, Okwara for the Lions, and Judy for the Broncos. But yeah, I will need a day this week, unfortunately, to do some. Unfortunately, to do some computer maintenance. I need to upgrade the memory in it. I think we got a relic. Yeah, this is a relic. Hence why the pack just wants to be all weird. Thomas for the Browns, Edelman for the Patriots, Mims for the Jets on the rookie gear. It's got a little bit like smudge marks on it, and Evans for the Bucks. Let me get the thick sleeve here. But yeah, my computer's been running on the same like specs since outside of a GPU upgrade in like 2017. Even then, it's an outdated GPU. It's been running on the same specs since like 2014. So time for a bit of a refresh on it. So Edmonds for the Bills, Samuel for the Panthers, Hasty for the 49ers, and Pearson for Washington. Give it a little bit more RAM. Hey, how's it going? 3 more packs to go in this. Yeah, 3 more packs in. More for the Colts, Boyd for the Bengals, Ramsey for the Rams, orange of Morgan for the Jets. I see green and it's like, ooh, green. What do we got here? Jenkins for the Jets, Barr for the Vikings, Warren for the Eagles, and Thomas for the Browns on the orange. All right, quieter blaster of Prizm. But all it takes is a good silver and we're redeemed. So Hubbard for the Bengals, Cook for the Texans, Amari Cooper for the Cowboys on the silver, and Brilliance of Kamara for the Saints. So not the strongest Prizm blaster, but could do slightly worse. Could do slightly worse. All right. And like I said, if you were in this break, this was 190 from last week. It filled this morning, so I just wanted to get it broken so we can get everything packed up and ready to go for all of last week's breaks. Hence why we're doing a break on a Monday. But yep, if a break ever does carry over and you're wondering what happens, like this can happen. So Sutton for the Broncos, Burns for the Panthers, Dallas for the Seahawks, and Stanley for the Vikings. Just in terms of like sometimes, you know, if the break fills on the weekend, like if it filled yesterday, we would have gone live yesterday for it, right? As long as it fills by a reasonable hour. But another relic, so double relic for Mosaic. It's been a while since we pulled a single one out of it. So Fournette for the Jaguars, Marino for the Dolphins, and that's a decent one. Premier of CEH for Kansas City, and Wright for the Seahawks. Again, grab the thick sleeves. Of course, I moved my thick sleeves away because I'm just like, I'm not going to need them today. It's football mixer. I won't need them. But then we hit 2 jersey cards. And I mean, I'm happy. Select will probably have one as well at this rate, so. Namath for the Jets. Samuel for the 49ers. Pittman for the Colts. Not bad. Hardman for the Chiefs. I love the foiling on Prizm. Edelman for the Patriots, Stills for the Texans, Ridley for the Falcons, Van Jefferson for the Rams. Rams have had a solid break in terms of quantity and decent quality as well. Got the Akers silver, the Akers pink. I think it was the pink that was clawed up, or was it a green? But Thomas for the Browns, Murphy for the Cardinals, Akers for the Rams, and White for the Bills. Speaking of Rams having a good break, again, they're one of the tier, like the top tier B teams. They're kind of consistent, but sometimes fall short every once in a while. So Boyd for the Bengals, Edmonds for the Bills, Silver of Sweat for Washington, and Fireworks of Murray for the Cardinals. It's kind of why they're a B team, just because there's a couple teams above them that are like, I'd say a little bit more consistent. You could swap them out with the Jaguars pretty easily, but all right. Prizm base can go there. Select time. And hopefully everyone had a good weekend. And it's nice to and it's always nice to start off the week with a break. Alright, here we go. Let's see a good field level. Thielen for the Vikings. Edwards on the green Premier. Rookie for the Raiders. Montana for the 49ers on the Unbreakable. And Taylor for the Colts. Premier Rookie. Ludden for the Jaguars. Judy for the... It's got a little indent at the top. Judy for the Broncos. That's a good club level tricolor of love for the Packers. Love to see it. And Jalen Johnson for the Bears on the Premier Rookie. Good club level rookie there. We'll throw you there over the Tua. Just a little bit rarer, I would say. A little bit fancier. Henry for the Titans. Chase Young for Washington on the field level rookie. Not bad. Donald for the Rams on the Hot Stars. And Villanueva on the club level for the Steelers. Good field level there. That's weird, the field level's in the middle. It's normally in the front pack or backpack. Backpack on last pack on how we open it. Front pack on how you pull it out of the blaster. Morgan from the Jets. Watson on the field level green for the Texans. Jalen Johnson on the Premier Tricolor for the Bears. And Whitten for the Raiders. I don't think the Watson's a major hit, but it is a club level green, or field level green, sorry. Mahomes for Kansas City. Higgins for the Bengals. Well, that's a pretty good card. They've got a heck of a break for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow on the Certified Select Rookies in the silver variety with a McFarland on the Premier Rookie right behind it. That's a solid card. I think last time I checked the price on it, it was about 50, 60-ish. because I have one, but good little card. So good blaster. Again, good club level, good field level, and a good, just insert, and a good Herbert base for the Chargers, with a Smith silver for the Cowboys, Robinson for the Jaguars on the concourse, and Edwards for the Raiders on the club level. So a bit of a different blaster there, just in terms of where stuff was placed, because its select is very consistent with what pack is what normally. So that's a good sign, apparently. Here, I'll get the sliding back up. Oh, God, I don't know why I am just a klutz lately. That is why you top load and sleeve the cards, though. Alright, here we go. I think, to be fair, it's trying to reach across over, like, it's a standard depth desk, but I've got my camera in front on with the cord and the stand thing that it's on, so it's really awkward to reach over. And I gotta go under my mic, beside the light. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Let's have a fun last blaster here. Let's get something wild. And that was a really good first blaster. So Montana for the 49ers. Ruggs on the Premier Silver for the Raiders. That's not bad. Ruggs on the Concourse Tricolor for the Raiders. That's not bad. And Johnson for the Bucks on the club level. It's not great. But heck yeah, 2 Ruggs. We'll take that. Jefferson for the Vikings. Drew Lock for the Broncos on the Concourse green. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And Jefferson for the Vikings on the Premier. This feels like a relic, because it feels like a brick. Jackson for the Ravens. That's a good one. Jalen Hurts on the Select Rookie Relics. I forget what the, I think it's just rookie swatches. But nice one there for the Eagles. Again, plain white swatch. It is a jersey card, I can confirm. It's not just cardboard behind it. Taylor for the Colts, and Wilson for the Seahawks. Sometimes with the white, the really, really white swatches, it's really hard to tell. But there is a relic in there. You can see the texture at least. I've had some before where it's just been is that cardboard or is that a relic? And you actually have to give it a good little feel, and you're just like, no, that's a relic. So, nice. So 3 more packs to go here. A little bit more of a standard blaster, but Tua for the Dolphins on the rookie. Crosby for the Raiders on the field level. Burrow on the certified select rookies, and Polamalu for the Steelers on the club level. Good pack. Burrow on the certified select. Tua base. Crosby field level isn't who you want to see, but it's not the worst. I'll put that in the rookies. That's another name that you want to see. Brown for the Panthers on the rookie. Thomas for the Saints on the green Premier. Morgan on the club level tricolor for the Jets, and a Tua Premier for the Dolphins. So overall, been pretty solid blasters. Pretty solid break. Couple really nice cards. Obviously, Bengals kind of taking over the entire break, but some really nice cards through and through, and fairly consistent for the big TBs. So fairly solid break. Let's end on a big one though. Vaughn for the Bucks. Rivers for the Colts. Well, that's not ending on a big one. Davis for the Broncos, and Brown for the Panthers. So that is group break 190. I will get this uploaded quickly. So yeah, again, breaks for this week are up. There will be a link in the description on YouTube if you're watching there. And then if you're watching on Twitch, let me grab that for you. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Again, top hits, kind of the Burrow Silver Certified Select, the Burrow Pink Camo from Mosaic, the love from the Packers, the the club level tricolor. We got the Hertz relic, the Herbert clearly, the Tua score. Lots of nice stuff. So overall, pretty fun break. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I will see you Wednesday for Series 2 hockey. All right, take care.